Right, we've reached the end of the line for us here in Baja. We've just arrived in La Paz, the capital city of Baja Sur. We found ourselves a room. All we need to do now is get to the ferry office and buy our ferry tickets. In a few days we're going to take the ferry over to the mainland, to the city of Mazatlan in the state of Sinaloa. Right, we got our ferry tickets. Now it's a long, hot walk back. "20 minutes later and we're back on the Malecon. Okay, time for a spot of lunch. Okay, thank you.
Do you like something else?
Morning, today we're off to the beach. We're on the bus heading towards the beach at Balandra. Note the broken windscreen. Wow, the sea looks great. Well, here we are at the beach at Pichilingüe. We were planning to go to Balandra, but there's a limit on how many people can visit each day. We managed to hitch a ride from there because the bus was about an hour late, and we were picked up by this very kind lady from New York. Well, we both had a good swim, but I didn't dare take my camera into the water in case I dropped it, so no video of that, I'm afraid. Time for a cold drink before we head off back to the hotel. Today we're saying goodbye to La Paz and goodbye to the Baja Peninsula. We're now going to take a ferry across to the mainland, to the city of Mazatlan, on the coast of the notorious state of Sinaloa. Wish us luck. Well, we're finally aboard the Mazatlan ferry. We've got a couple of hours before departure, so probably just sit down and take it easy till then. The ferry ride's 16 hours and we get there about 7 o'clock in the morning. Sadly, we couldn't get ourselves a cabin, so it looks like we're going to be up all night. Here's the cafeteria where we get dinner. The seating area has films dubbed into Spanish, as you can probably hear. I'm just hoping they don't go on all night, otherwise we'll never get any sleep.
Pescado, fish, fish, chicken. Chicken. Pork. This is fish.
Right, the ship's just departing and it's time to say goodbye to Baja. Tomorrow morning we'll be in Mazatlan, ready for new travels across the mainland of Mexico. Early morning now on the ferry as we come into Mazatlan. I'll be glad to get ashore, find a hotel, maybe get some sleep because didn't get any last night. There was a lot of noise in that seating room, lots of snoring. Yeah, not good. As soon as the cafeteria opens, we'll be in there for an early morning cup of coffee. Try and wake ourselves up. While we were on the ferry, we met Kinga from the YouTube channel on her bike. She's making her way all the way down to Argentina. And Satko and I appear in her video, episode 304. Take a look and subscribe to her channel. The Malecon, or promenade, here in Mazatlan is the longest in the world. It's 13 miles or 21 kilometers long. And now we've decided to come down to the historical centre of Mazatlan and just have a wander around. I've been through Mazatlan a couple of times. I've passed through on the train, I've passed through to take the ferry over to Baja, but I've never really stopped here. It's a really nice place. It's very peaceful here. It's hard to believe that we're in Sinaloa. If you believed everything you saw on the news, you'd think the whole country was like an episode of Narcos. We got ourselves in one of these taxi things, so hold on to your hat because it's all open and it's very windy and probably very dangerous. Hola. And we're back.
ケンマーちゃんと